cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.
Motherfucking cards won't let you even download some shit if you ain't got a passcode on your phone.
Yeah. Check one, check two. Oh yeah. Hold on, your shit might be on. Put that volume in. Turn what you saying?
I don't know why I be forgetting.
I don't know. Check one. Y'all in the building, man. Well, obviously we know y'all in the building because y'all heard us talking and shit earlier. Motherfuckers up here singing and
shit. I don't know the words, but that's my shit.
It's fucking Justin Bieber, nigga.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm just saying, how funny is that though?
Is that Justin Bieber?
Yes, nigga, it's fucking Justin Bieber, nigga. That'd be fucked up.
You got mad comments on this motherfucker, man.
I know. Guess we can't talk about shit else.
Let's go.
Y'all niggas be always trying to start on time looking ass niggas.
Boy.
Alright, we live on IG. What's the dealie? Yep. Got that good shit right there. Alright, we live, y'all. Shit. It's Monday motherfucking morning and shit.
What's crackin' lacking? Talk to us. We talk back.
Sometimes.
You
Alright, look like y'all ready to get into it and shit. Alright, shit, let's Bo say you can't stay long and shit.
What up, Bo?
Alright.
We were just talking about your ass. Big fella.
IG Live, what's the deal, man? Facebook Live, YouTube Live, all that good shit, man. E-Block Radio. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet.
And that will be Earth, sir.
Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. It's your boy, the Hood, Howard Stern, Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205. I got my man Angry Man in the building.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. Money holding it down.
For sure.
For sure. We in this building, man. Social Media Monday. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. Hit up my man at Real Monk Money. Myself at Hood Howard Stern. And of course, Angry Man 48205. Nigga. Hit my guy right now and shit.
Red Zone Angry.
Yeah. Somebody said that we want to buy some followers on Twitch. Hey, look. Niggas watch us on Twitch. Like, y'all should be playing video games and shit. We famous, cuz.
What's Twitch?
Little video game streaming shit. What's been poppin' with y'all niggas? It's a whole little weekend. I know we got niggas in the comments, dog. We getting ready to read y'all shit in a minute, but, you know, we gotta talk about ourselves first.
Okay.
What was your weekend like, dog? Angry Man, what's poppin'?
Shit.
That's, so that's what we, okay. More money?
No, you know, man, like I was saying
right
before
along,
we got over here.
Oh, shit.
I had a little lucky streak this week, so.
Yeah.
I'm happy about that. Hopefully I'm gonna keep riding this horse. Yeah, get that monies. Get all that money. Get all that monies.
For sure. More money, what's poppin'?
Hey, same old shit with me, man. Keeping it low to the flow like an ant, man. Staying out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get my fucking Easy Street Saloon popping.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm working hard on that. That's my project, you know what I'm saying? Trying to leave my little staple on this motherfucker before I check out, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Like I said before, bro.
Easy Street Saloon.
Easy Street Saloon, bro.
Easy Street Saloon. Make sure it is closed today, but make sure you do pull up tomorrow. It is Taco Tuesday, man. $2 tacos, $2 tequilas, $2 margaritas, man, and motherfucking Fast Freddy. You know, just dancing his ass off and shit. Also, too, don't forget that next Tuesday, dog, is St. Patrick's Day, dog. So we got a bunch of green shit going on. So that's next Tuesday, not tomorrow, but next Tuesday. So we gonna have some shit popping. Make sure you log into the Instagram page. It's Easy Street Saloon, and on Facebook, same thing, man. Make sure you log in and see what the special's gonna be. From what I understand, it's gonna be open pretty early. It's gonna be open pretty early. So there might be some green eggs and ham around this motherfucker. Not sure exactly what's going on there and shit.
Green steak.
Right. My weekend was kind of dope though, man. Shout out to my man Jarrell James. I went downtown and shot. That too. Yeah. I'm gonna read that. GG. Went down and shot a performance and shit. That turned out pretty dope. My man Jarrell on the drums. This J Hits the band. Make sure you pull up on that. No, whatever, though. She talking about not the house phone. Yes, that was the house phone ringing and shit. I mean, the studio phone, excuse me. The studio phone was ringing. Rita just checked in. What up, though? May checking in from Charlotte. What up, though?
What up, though?
Talking shit about the house phone, whatever. What shit? That's probably about it. I shot some shit. We getting ready to shoot a motherfucking movie and shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to City Shot.
For sure.
We about to do a little 10-minute short film, so be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be called Dog. You about to get married. That's the name of it, so make sure you tune in for that shit.
It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny.
For sure. And real quick before we get started, man, shout out to our podcast. Shout out for Monday. It's called High Off the Glass, nigga. This is a classic motherfucking concept, nigga. It's high off the glass. They talk about hooping, but they be getting high, dog. So it's a funny ass concept. Though. Like the image for that shit is a backboard and a nigga rolling weed and shit like in front of the backboard, like high off the glass. That shit was dope. Yeah, good comment. So make sure you check them out, dog. Follow them on IG as High Off the Glass. Shit, niggas chiming in. We gotta get to it.
Let's go.
Hell no, we going to commercial break. Nigga, y'all gotta roll with us because we gotta pay the sponsors gotta pay us and shit.
Okay.
Which the sponsors is us, but don't worry about that right now.
Okay.
We gonna get that connected.
We'll figure that out in a minute.
We gonna figure that out. All right. So look. So this today's topic, dog. Should your mate had a password to your cell phone, dog? That's what we want to know. Simmer on that a little bit, dog. We gonna read all these comments when we get back. But till then, you already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial. We be back in like 1 minute.
Yeah. Let me see that later, cuz.
And we're back.
Roll up.
You already know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial. Got Angry Man and Monk Money holding it down.
Roll up.
Alright, let's get to it, dog. We got a whole gang of motherfucking comments to read real quick. Rita checked in on IG. She said it depends on the relationship. Past experiences though, no. Alright, now my man Jay Alexander just checked in. What up? And I think what he said is probably what I'm going to say too. He said, if we married, then yes. Just in a relationship, no. If she tripping, I don't want to ruin my relationship with her replacement. No, so low key, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I think it does make a difference whether you like in a relationship or married. I think there's a difference there. Let's read the rest of these real quick. Latoya just checked in. What up, though? She said yes. Motherfucker should definitely have a password. Scarlett said, what's the word? What up, though? She said no. There's a difference between trust and evidence or lack thereof. If it gets to the point you feel you need to peak, we've already passed the threshold of being unhealthy for each other. I'm not proving I love you. You either stand behind that shit undoubtedly or you don't.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what you saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you agree with that?
I agree with 100%. 100%.
For sure.
Cause that's bullshit. Like, what the fuck? We already got married. What else you don't hear?
Yeah. Well, like I said, I think it does change when you married. I think it is a difference.
You shouldn't even care.
I know you shouldn't care, but motherfuckers do though. Gigi had checked in earlier, and she did mention about voting. Tomorrow is Tuesday, so yeah, make sure Tuesday is a primary voting for Michigan and a lot of other places. Some people voted last week, but make sure you do get in there and vote. I think that these are important. Primaries are important because a lot of your local shit is gonna be on there. So not necessarily important for the presidential race and shit, like depending on who you trying to go with. But on the primary forums and shit, it do be a lot of local shit. So make sure, at least in Michigan, my people, we got to pull up tomorrow, especially my people in Detroit, man, pull up and get some of this shit going. And one of the good things on that motherfucker is too the funding for the DIA. That shit is voted on the primary, so y'all niggas need to get down there so they're gonna close that shit up. All right, so do some and do some studying and shit before you go.
For sure.
Sylvia just checked in. What up, though?
What up, though?
Naisha said, I don't think it should matter. What do you have in there that I can't see?
Yeah.
So this is my thing, though.
It don't matter.
I mean, it don't matter, but I gotta go back to what Jay said earlier. I think that when you marry is a thing. When you're in a relationship, not so much. And the only reason I say that is because the same thing that women say, like, it's got to be a level to the relationship. I feel like if you just in a relationship, you haven't got married yet, why would you have the right to have access to everything? You shouldn't have access to everything before you marry. Like, that's the whole point of taking it to supposedly the next level. Like, how's the next level if we doing everything that we gonna do when we married? Like, what's the point?
Well, I don't have an issue with, I don't have a password on my phone, but if I did, I wouldn't have a problem with having a passcode.
Yeah.
First off, I ain't doing shit that she couldn't see.
Anyway. Plus, you've been married for a century, though. So that shit don't even fucking count. You've been married since the Flintstones was like reality TV, motherfucker.
You're right.
Right, nigga. But, so that shit don't even count.
But see, that's why it was leading up to what I was saying. Important shit. You know what I mean? If, let's say I'm in the hospital somewhere and she need to get something off my phone. And can't contact me. Because my cell phone is with her. Yeah. Like the incident where I got locked up.
Yeah, right. True that.
And credit card numbers, information, all type of some shit is on there that she has to get access to and can't talk to me. She should be able to access shit like that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because like I said, ain't shit else on the motherfucker. Right. I ain't doing shit that. Or like you said off camera earlier, you got your credit card information on there. Kids can be on there just ordering shit. Just
and that was my thing. Cause like you got kids and shit. So if your shit open, all your access, like nigga, they be Amazoning the shit out of my shit.
Stoop tube all popping up on my shit.
Right. I don't know how in the hell this little motherfucker did it, but my grandson, 1 year old, man, they know how to get to all that shit.
See, that's what I'm saying.
He know how to get to all that shit. I had some shit on my phone, watching some shit, a documentary or something. I go use the bathroom, come back, he done turned my shit off, and now he playing the goddamn game on my phone.
At one. Damn, they coming out this motherfucker know how to do that shit.
I was tripping. Like, did you just turn my shit off and turn on a video game and was playing that bitch like...
Right. Like he knew what he was doing and shit. Yeah. Troy just checked in on Facebook, said trust issues. So this my thing. I mean, obviously we all have probably been in this situation before, other than Angry Man, because he was, before they had cell phones and shit. But but I've certainly had this issue in past relationships and shit. One in particular. But like for me, it's just like. I feel like even in a relationship, dog, and I don't want this to sound stupid and shit, but even in a relationship, like, damn, something still has to be mine.
It's
nigga.
privacy.
Like, can I have something? Yeah. Right. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like going in my wallet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even like touching persons.
Dog,
I don't want to fucking touch the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And that's your shit. Right. And if you ever want to have something for me, just have it in that motherfuckers. I'm not even touch it. I ain't going in that bitch. Right. So, you know what I'm saying? That's your privacy.
Yeah.
I'm going to need some too. You know what I'm saying? But the phone shit, that shit don't matter. Yeah. That shit don't matter. You want the bitch here. You know what I'm saying? And it is a code on my shit. And let me get it for you. Here you go.
Let me put that motherfucker in for you, though.
Yeah. And here you go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
So this is my thing. Like, even in my previous situation and shit, I've always had a passcode on my shit, and occasionally, because I worked in a call center at the time, my shit would always be on vibrate. Like, literally, that's why I would be on vibrate, for real. I know it sounds suspicious, but I'm just saying. But and then like we be in group text and shit. Like, it's some real dummy shit. Like and on that shit, I actually had to check myself on that, because like I got group text like. Couple niggas married, some niggas ain't, and sometimes it be random ass shit like 3 a.m. ass shit, or you know what I'm saying, like I gotta remember I can't just be texting niggas, like, cause they might be next to their wife and it's looking real weird, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And see, that's what's right, and I had to start thinking about that shit though, cause like the shit can look a certain way though.
Got a nigga in that bitch checking his phone like he playing dominoes and shit. Like,
no, right, cause you know a nigga go.
Okay, that's cute.
Yeah, or because you know a nigga be there and send some motherfucking ass and titties or something, like, you know, you married as hell, you can't be getting ass and titties at 3 o'clock. Like, nigga, look at this bitch, you know, like, right. It's gonna look real retarded. So,
yes.
So I understand that, but like even in this case, my whole thing was like I didn't give her the password and shit, but just like Money said, if she asks to see that motherfucker, like, shit, here, nigga, I'm unlocking that bitch for you, and then I'm gonna give it to you though. Right. But my whole thing was always this. It don't matter. You probably deleted the shit. So look, dog.
So what's the point?
What's the fucking point there? That's what I'm saying.
I think
what's to go through all this shit for?
A lot of people just, trust satisfied if they just had the passcode. They probably ain't even gonna use the motherfucker.
Some people.
Yeah,
some people.
Yeah,
some people ask for that bitch for a reason.
Yeah. But look though, this what I want y'all to do though, and single mamas and shit, and single mamas and mamas with husbands and still with your baby daddy, all that shit, all of y'all. I just gotta say that if you go check your dude phone, don't be letting your 14-year-old kid run rampant like he grown and shit, and you don't ever look in that motherfucking phone. Mm-hmm. That's the nigga phone you need to be checking. That's the nigga phone you need to be checking.
I found out one of my kids had a lock on their phone. I immediately told him, take that shit off.
Dog, cause you a kid.
Yeah, take that shit off.
Right, you should have
locked shit.
Like no
in my
lock
house.
doors.
No lock nothing in my house.
No lock doors.
I mean, shit. Even sandwich bags, nigga. Don't even lock the sandwich bags.
I don't even like you shut the door. Don't even shut that something. You leave the door open.
That nigga said don't lock the sandwich bag.
See, leave that bitch open too.
The sandwich stale as hell.
Eat that motherfucker. What you saving it for?
Sylvia said, why would you need each other's password to your phone if you want to know something? Just ask.
Period.
It sounds simple, but most women don't live by that. Like, especially women in our generation, Sylvia, it's a difference. It's a lot of, like, I was telling my old man this shit the other day, but I'm just like, it was so much easier for y'all to just do shit back in the day. Like, you could leave the crib and your wife would not talk to you until you got back.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, I wonder what that's like. Like, they really had a chance to miss each other. Like, they would go the whole day and not talk to their motherfucking wife. Like,
see, that's probably why it was so many kids.
Yeah.
Like you
so
said,
as soon as they get home,
they missing each other.
Yeah.
You can't miss this motherfucker. As soon as I pull out the driveway, cell phone going on.
Dog, exactly.
As soon as I get to the store, cell phone going on.
Exactly.
As soon as I get to the job, cell phone going on.
As soon as you on break, how come the cell phone didn't go off? What the fuck was you doing?
Right.
Who you was on the lunch date with?
I think we all heard that before.
Don't give me no chances to miss your ass. I don't want to be bothered. You know?
Who was you on a lunch date with? Real life though. You already know I experienced that.
Why you ain't talking to me? Shit, I've been talking to your ass all goddamn day,
dog. Like, you can't even
talk.
Bro, you can't even get to the crib and say how was your day, because I fucking already know.
Right.
You been calling me all motherfucker.
Right, I already know how your day was, goddammit. Square just checked in. What up, though? He said, yeah, man, I definitely got to keep something to myself. That's what I'm saying, dog. Yeah, top flight security. It's just, I just feel like you in a relationship, obviously. I mean, y'all sharing mostly every fucking thing. Like, can I have something?
Yeah,
right,
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga can't eat shit like that. That's the same. That's the same shit. Like, me personally, I can't have shit by myself. Somebody always wants some.
Right.
Like, I ain't never.
Especially with the kids.
Oh my God, get the fuck on! You got a whole shit in there. Eat yours. Leave my house alone, bro.
They gotta
taste mine. It tastes better off your plate, Dad. Like what? It's the same shit.
They just gotta have it, man.
Gotta have it, bro.
Sylvia say women who always want to go on somebody's phone probably have more skeletons in their closet than the lawless.
For sure.
Hey, my mama told me that shit though.
That's real shit.
So that's obviously an old school feeling and shit. But yeah, she said if somebody on your head that tough, it's because they got their own shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Hey, y'all believe that, man? Hit me in the comment box. Yeah. Let me know if y'all agree with that shit.
100%.
You agree?
I agree.
Have you ever been in a situation where that was the case, where somebody been on your head like that, only to find out like that's why?
Mm-hmm.
Have you been in that situation before?
Yeah.
I don't even know if I've been in that situation before.
I've been in a situation before. It wasn't nice. But I've been in that situation before. Some shit happens all and then I think I had a fight somewhere in between that shit too.
Oh, what?
But I'm just saying, like, them situations happen, you know what I'm saying? And that's just like having no privacy, bro. Like, you gotta have something to yourself, bro. Like, we as men, we don't have shit, dog. Our shit is then we got everybody on our ass. The police on our ass. You got fucking taxes on our ass. You got everything on our ass, bro. So we don't need the friends of the cunt. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. So we don't need to come home.
Leave me the phone.
And have you on my ass. Like, come on, man. Like, goddamn. Like, I need some kind of feel. Like, I need some kind of. Let my home be my oasis. You feel me? Like, get off my ass. These motherfuckers just been fucking me up. Right. Then y'all come home, I get fucked up some more. Yeah. That shit is not a good feeling, bro.
It really ain't though. I understand though. Like, I understand how shit can get. I don't know. I've never been the go in the phone type of motherfucker.
Me either.
I did that shit one time.
Never.
Yeah, so I'm not ever doing that shit again. Cause I think another thing my OG told me and shit that rings true for real is you go looking for shit, my nigga, you certainly go find it. You certainly go find that shit. And fuck all that. I don't even want to rehash that shit.
It's like the purse thing. It's like the purse thing.
Crazy.
I'll never fuck with the purse though.
It's just like the purse thing. I'm not fucking with your phone. Leave your phone over there. You want to see some shit, and my phone here. Right. I don't give a fuck. But my thing is like, who cares at this point?
You know, unless your phone ringing at 3 in the morning,
you're supposed to have trust unconditionally. Like I don't even trip on that type of shit. Like for what?
It got to be something to it. Cause man, I'm gonna tell you this. I was at the store one day, and my man was like, "Man, lock me in." And I went to grab my phone. I'm like, "Damn, I left my phone at the crib." He panicked for me.
Duh. He said panicked for you.
Yeah, I'm like, "Man, you ain't about to go home and get your shit." I'm like, "Nah, man, I get it when I get home. It's there somewhere." Like, you know your girl. I say, look at here, though. There's nothing in that motherfucker, man. First of all, there's nothing in that. I don't do nothing to the point where I seem suspicious. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you don't do shit, nigga. No, you do something because it take you 30 minutes to go to the store. So everybody swear I got somebody on the side and shit because it take me so long to go to the store.
Yeah. I mean, you do take a long time.
Forever, bro. Forever, dog. This nigga drive like 30 miles per hour in 70.
No, maybe going so slow he going in reverse, bro. Yeah. Let me see. We said that already. Troy checked back in and said, women want to find out something about their man because so that she won't feel guilty for cheating and shit. Y'all believe that?
Yeah.
Same shit though, huh? Yeah.
Cause she figuring, well, okay, damn, I did get away with that shit. If I got away with this, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I don't know, man. He said like the late Johnny Taylor said, everything's out in the open. There's nothing left to hide. That is a song and shit, though. Rita said, it's not a woman's world, not a man's world. It's our world. Let us just be. If respect is present in a relationship, trying to control the other would never be a factor. So you think that's a control thing?
I think so.
Think so? Mm-hmm. Just needing to. I think it's just our curiosity, period. I think as human beings, we just want to know every motherfucking thing. And women are the most inquisitive.
Women will try any way to control the situation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not just dissing women. I don't want to seem like I'm Hood Howard Stern. I'm not.
No, really? Yeah. I'm not always dissing women.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I don't feel like I want to diss y'all, but like y'all always. What up, though?
My man D Will just checked in the studio. What up? Yeah. But I'm not trying to dog no women or no shit like that. I'm just saying, like, a lot of that shit do be mostly them. I mean, it's just a thing. I was thinking they brought bagels. Fooling, nigga always coming through with treats.
Yes, okay.
Right, I'm gonna try not to be fat,
on camera.
That motherfucker, it's all warm and shit.
I wanna bite that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, we're gonna fuck around, go to commercial break again and shit. Eat like a motherfucker though. If you just now checking in, though, we want to know: should your mate have the password to your cell phone, dog? We kind of in semi-agreement over here. Angry Man been married since the motherfucking Stone Age and shit, so he don't give a fuck.
Yabba dabba doo.
And he don't even have a password on his cell phone and shit.
Yabba dabba doo.
My money say he don't give a fuck about giving her the phone, but he's keeping the password. Like
I need something
unlock
for myself,
that motherfucker.
Bro.
I'm just gonna give it to you.
Yeah, I need something, bro. Leave me with something, bro. Like I don't fuck with purses. Yeah. I don't expect you to fuck with my wallet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with phones. I don't expect you to fuck with my phones, bro.
Yeah.
If you don't trust me, get the fuck on right now.
Is it right now?
Right now.
The fuck on right now.
The fuck on. Peace.
That's real spit because like I always say, you got to start the motherfucker how you want to finish it.
Yeah, and that's always your shit.
Yeah, you gotta come out the gate with that shit though.
Yeah.
You know, I should be able to leave certain shit there and it shouldn't even be bothered.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cell phone, wallet. I can't stand for motherfuckers to open my mail.
Right.
If your fucking name ain't on it, don't open it.
Yeah. Especially if you ain't gonna pay that motherfucker. You know that shit but a bill.
I learned that shit the hard way. Before told me, you open, did you pay in this motherfucking name?
Hell yeah.
Don't touch it. Your name is not on it.
Sit that shit right down.
You want to know what's on it? Wait till I open it and read it.
Hell yeah, because I don't want to pay the bills that's in my name. Let alone shit. Yeah. Hey, so Troy said no man asks his girlfriend or wife to see her phone. Like I said, I've never actually done that. I did go in the phone once in my life and shit. I vowed never to do it again because I was heartbroken, nigga. So like, I feel like you go looking for shit, dog. You most definitely go find it. I think that's the same thing for women, but women be a lot of times, though, it'd be two things. It'd be the fact that they doing some shit themselves and shit, so they like trying to like rationalize it. Like if I catch this nigga doing something, then like we even. And then some of them they'll just have fucked up experiences where they just don't trust a motherfucker. Like they just don't trust nobody. And so they want all the proof and shit. But like I said, even in that previous situation, I went through all of that shit. I never gave her a password, but I would just leave the motherfucking phone and shit. And then her whole response would always be like, you probably just already deleted. Like, why are we going in this fucking circle there?
Yeah, why you...
Like, cause you probably right. I probably did delete that shit already. But I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing nothing, right?
You couldn't.
Just leave me alone.
I couldn't do shit, right?
That's what I'm like, we got other shit to worry.
That nigga angry man said, "No, you couldn't, bro.
You couldn't do shit,
man." We got other shit to worry about. I think that's some other bullshit, wasted energy, bro.
Especially when you eyes.
Man, like, that's wasted energy, bro. Like you want this bitch here, but I'm keeping the motherfucking code for myself. And I think my son know the motherfucking. He just I like, damn, how the fuck you know my code or something? That motherfucker just finds out my shit. Yeah, just find out my shit automatically. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't matter though. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, shit, whatever.
I feel what you're saying though. I just want something to myself, and I mentioned this shit earlier about the difference between being in a relationship and being married. Like, I mean, you gotta save some shit. If we just together and we building and we working on getting married, then like let that be one of those things that we evolve into as a married couple. Like, women say this shit all the time about being with a dude for so long and shit, like getting the milk, however that saying go and shit, not getting married and shit, because you already got the motherfucking shit. So
you already got the milk and honey.
Yeah. So like, what's the like let's build up to something. Like in the relationship stage, let's have our own shit. Like let's be separate and shit. Once you get married and shit, then yeah, like you got all kind of what's up.
Why buy the cow if you already got the milk?
Thank you. I could not.
It was killing me.
I could not remember this shit. You knew what I was saying.
Trying to figure that saying off.
You knew what the fuck I was saying.
You understand that.
You understood what I was saying, dog. Good looking out, D-Wheel, though. Sylvia said, very insecure women out there and some men. That's for sure. It's some dudes out here, too, the same way. My man Al just checked in. He said, hell no, even though I ain't cheating, but my phone is my biz.
My shit. Yeah.
So, look. When niggas back in the day, though, like, everything was theirs. Whatever you left the house with was yours. We don't have that luxury, dog. Sometimes it's too much motherfucking communication, dog. Like, this shit ain't a good thing all of a sudden. Yeah. Like, at first it was a good thing, like, damn, you can always communicate on the go. Like, you know what? Fuck y'all, I don't want to talk during the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe at some point you got to get back to that shit, though.
Well, you know what? Cell phones, I think, hinder a lot of relationships, man.
Yeah.
Just to piggyback off what you're saying. Because like you said, if I didn't talk to you all goddamn day, text messaging, FaceTime, then when you get home, ain't no fucking communication.
Right. How was your day?
We didn't talk though.
I already know how your day was.
You know what I'm saying? I already know what you're doing.
Right.
I already know what you got on. I already know where you been. I already know what you did.
Right. I even know what you look like thanks to FaceTime and shit.
Right. You know, what the fuck is there to talk about? So now you walking around the house and goddamn silence.
Oh, hold up, dog. Rita talking about, sorry, men are more insecure than women. That I cannot agree with, Rita. No. I do apologize.
No.
I don't apologize. I don't agree with that shit. That's some bullshit right there. No. Hell yeah. No,
that's definitely bullshit.
I ain't gonna say dudes more insecure, but I mean, we definitely have a problem with y'all fucking somebody else. Yeah. I don't think that's insecure.
Unless they make them a sandwich afterwards.
Bruh.
Fuck the fucking the sandwich is the problem.
No, y'all niggas don't understand. That is the problem, because she can be fucking on Craig and shit, but if she decide to stay and make this nigga a sandwich, then she love that motherfucker.
What if they watch Power?
Anyway, she loved him because they fucked.
Oh, nigga, if she watch Power and eat the sandwich, if she make this nigga DiGiorno, nigga's over. I don't give a fuck what's happening.
And they watch Power.
No, they watch Power. DiGiorno, dog, for real. And if she had a 2-liter Arctic Sun, I'm killing that bitch.
It's a red flag.
I ain't gonna kill him. I'm sorry. I'm just playing.
No. But he just for serious.
Just for serious. Just some random shit though. What the fuck was I watching? I'm trying to remember what. Fuck, was it a movie or a skit or some shit? But it was a chick getting caught and shit, cheating on her husband, like at the crib though. Like for me, I think that's the worst shit. I ain't trying to condone like
that's
cheating,
ultimate fucking
like cheating on your significant other or whatever. But dog, You can't be fucking at the crib, bro.
Yeah,
that's like the ultimate fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, like you already like on some bullshit, but at the crib, I think everybody must die, nigga.
What was that movie? Adulteress?
Adult who?
You seen that shit?
The shit where he got locked in the room and shit. Like the whole movie was like basically in the room and shit.
Yeah, but he had them hostages.
Yeah, he had them hostages.
Yeah.
I think
it was his anniversary. He came home and his wife was getting pounded by a black
gang. in the crib though, like that's trite.
In the crib.
Like,
on the anniversary.
Yeah, right. On the anniversary, this nigga got out of work early and shit. Couldn't ever get off work, dog. This nigga got off. Anyway, dog, that shit making me mad already. Troy said there's really no privacy in a relationship, but it should be though. It should be some, right? I mean, especially a relationship. I mean, once you get to a marriage, maybe not and shit. Cause I don't know. For like I said,
you still have to have you, man. Some part of you.
Yeah, something about you.
I
would think so. Yeah, I don't know. Troy say if you smashing at the crib with a random, that's bold as fuck. No, for real. That's what I'm saying.
Watch that shit, Troy.
Yeah.
It's called Adulteress, man. That's what's on Netflix.
Yep.
Yeah, pull that shit up, man. Watch that shit if you ain't seen.
Cheryl just checked in. She said you have to be very, very insecure if you need passwords and shit.
For sure.
But a lot of women ain't gonna agree with that shit.
Sometimes it is a necessity.
But it's so true.
You know what I mean?
Oh, she said the video on Facebook. That's what it was. Yeah.
Like I said, if I give it to you, I don't expect you to use that bitch just as much as I do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like I said, you may need it for some important shit. Yeah. You know, just in case something happened to me and you got to get something out that motherfucker, I would like for you to have it. But
and women be testing you though, doing random shit like, "Hey, let me see your phone right quick." Like, so then when I say, "What's wrong with your phone?" Then all of a sudden I'm guilty.
Yeah,
that can't be the case, dog. No. I'm asking a legitimate question.
It can't be.
You got a whole ass phone. You ask for mine. My next question gonna be like, "What's wrong with yours?"
That's just natural.
But immediately though, I can't see it. Then there's a whole thing.
But like you said though, you want something just to be fucking yours.
Yeah.
You don't want to have to share every goddamn.
Right. You can't wait. You about to eat that?
I can't get a piece. It's how I smell is mine.
I know, right?
Like,
I want to eat mine, man.
You want some shit to yourself. You don't want to just share it. Give up every goddamn thing. Goddamn. What do you want off my phone you can't get off yours?
It's dog. I swear to God, I be asking that shit.
What do you want?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like leave it alone. That is mine. Shit.
Right. Leave it alone. Right. It's just like just going. I don't know.
It's extra, bro.
I feel like it's extra. Yeah, I feel like it's extra for real. Have you ever like? So you obviously you said you not giving up the password. Have you ever been in a situation where you just like fucking and just just gave up the password?
No,
never.
Fuck that. Why?
That nigga said fuck that.
Why, man? Let me have something to myself, bro. I don't ask for much of shit, bro. You can have everything I got. I don't ask for much of shit.
Except the password.
It don't even matter about my wallet and my motherfucking phone. Leave it alone.
Yeah.
I won't touch yours.
Right.
Leave my shit alone. You can have everything else. Anything else. Come on.
Right. So take that shit and get the fuck out.
What more do you want?
Rita said when people under each other all the time, you eventually stop talking about yourselves and start talking about everyone else. That's when the communication begins to break down and shit. I think communication break down in relationships because it's too much motherfucking communication in relationships. I think that's the reason this shit break down.
Like I said, you don't give somebody a chance to miss you.
Yeah, no, give a motherfucking chance to want it. Anticipation is everything, bro. You anticipating for the motherfucker come home. That's why it was so many, like you said, so many babies back in the day.
Happy to see you.
Yeah, let's go to the room.
Now motherfucker talk to you all the way home from work.
Mm-hmm. Dog. Yes.
Yes. You get the driveway.
Be like, shit, well, I'm pull up in the driveway. I'll see you in a second.
Yeah. You get in the house and be.
Right. What the fuck I'm supposed to ask you?
What we gonna talk about now?
We talked about every damn thing all day long, bro.
Like I said, how many times you heard niggas say, man, I ain't going home. I ain't even trying to be bothered. Because you didn't talk to this motherfucker all goddamn day.
Right. I mean, that's definitely a thing. In some of my past relationships, like earlier on, I was like that, though. It was like, I would, like, not answer the phone at work and shit. Like, I really did that shit. And wouldn't talk to the motherfucker, like, all day. I feel like it did probably make it the communication a little better.
Yeah.
Why? Because you didn't talk to him?
Because I didn't. Yeah, so like later on, it made it a little easier.
You could just sit down and look at each other in the face and say some shit, bro.
Actually talk about some shit,
some hands-on shit, dog. Like, I think hands-on is the best experience. Hands down, bro. For real, hands on is the best experience. Hands down, for real. Like seriously, bro. Like when you get a motherfucker face to face and y'all just vibing on some shit and get a little drinking. That's when the shit happen. That's when the fireworks happen. You know, supposedly. You know what I'm saying?
Another thing too, though, just on that situation about communicating all day. I think what happens a lot of times is like sometimes when you're in a relationship, it's one person who like doing a lot of shit and there's another one who ain't doing a lot of shit. And sometimes if you ain't doing a lot of shit, then of course you got time to be. You want to talk. You ain't doing shit else and shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I'm gonna need you to find some shit to do. Like seriously, like
right. And then that's what you gonna find Craig to do.
Well, find him.
Then you gonna go on the phone and find out.
And then leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Like fuck it. Like I'm like seriously. Like it's no point to go through all this shit and you want this, you want this. It's the point even point to say let me see your phone. It's no point. You got the same Google shit. You got the same apps and shit that I got. So what the fuck? You know
got
what I'm saying?
That one shit on your phone that she ain't got. The one thing.
That's why you always get her the better phone. She got the one.
Hey, look, that explains it. This nigga, the whole time, he had a whole motherfucking, just your plot, huh?
Just get her the better phone. That way she ain't.
She got the i20.
That's right. Got the iPhone 20. She got a Nokia flip phone and shit.
There's no need for you to do it. Why? Your phone do everything 10 times more than I.
That nigga still got a text with T9 and shit.
Right.
My man, Square just checked there. He said, big facts. My granddad keep his phone in his glove department. See you when I get back, grandma. Don't know where he at. But no, I mean, I was kind of, like, I wonder how they did that shit, though. Like, how did the women become so insecure when back in the day, like, they couldn't have been insecure because it was just too much shit going on.
Time changes.
What made these women insecure? The availability to communicate?
Yeah.
Like the ability to investigate your shit?
Well, because you got to think about this, man. It's so many different levels of cheating that some, people say, because now you could just, you ain't even got to physically see the bitch. You can just send you some ass and titties on straight to your phone. Bam, it's right there.
Is that cheating?
I mean, some people would consider it cheating. I'm just saying. Well, not cheating. It's just foul.
If I ain't never physically touched the ass and titties, is that cheating?
It's still foul.
Yeah, I guess.
Man, you think she ain't gonna turn up on that shit?
It's still fucked up.
She gonna turn up.
Period. That's what it is. Back in the day, we didn't have cell phones, so that part of wasn't even a part of the relationship.
Wasn't even an issue.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It that shit evolved. It went from.
Hey, so look, there's a lot of women watching, but I'm gonna give y'all a pro tip anyway. Fellas, if you go cheat on your woman, cheat the old school way, dog. With no technology, dog. It's your best way.
Ain't no way in the hell.
Oh yeah, it's certainly ways. Look, I was watching the 20s, right? It's a little weird shit they got on BET. It's a gay girl and she got a homegirl. She got two straight homegirls and shit. And they in their 20s trying to find themselves and shit, right? So the one chick met Big Sean because Big Sean on the show. Met Big Sean and shit fucked her up because the nigga say he ain't got no phone. And she like, dawg, you a weirdo. He's like, dawg, no, you're a weirdo. Like, I'm experiencing life and you experiencing the shit through the phone. So, like, who really the weirdo? You know what I'm saying? And he really living his life, like, without a phone and shit. So, fellas, pro tip, if you go cheat, man, just cheat without technology, my nigga. Like,
ain't living without that bitch.
I'm just saying, cheat without technology. Have you a phone, nigga, just don't cheat through your phone, nigga. Pro tip, nigga. Take that from me and shit.
I mean, that's how 99.9 motherfuckers get caught.
Yeah, on the phones and all that type of shit. You gotta cheat like the old niggas used to do back in the day when they ain't had technology, nigga. Shit.
Just go missing for 6 weeks.
Yeah, just go missing. Hey, look, I'm about to go get some cigarettes and shit.
Never come back.
And just come back whatever and shit.
My daddy must be a professional bowler. He's always bowling.
He always bowling. Hell no. Troy checked back in. He said, when the man of the house ain't doing his job, she got Jody on speed dial. No, so, and that's the thing too that we always talk about that women say ain't necessarily true. But I think that women normally when they cheating to replace you and shit. Mm-hmm. I know there's a few exceptions to the rule where women just out here fucking like dudes and shit, but for the most part, I feel like if a woman cheating on you, shit, it's because she trying to replace your ass and shit.
Dudes, and dudes, they think with they dickhead. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't thinking about nothing else.
Yeah. And again, I understand, like, because a lot of relationships be fucked up. Like, women dealt with some dudes and shit who just wasn't, shit, for lack of a better word. But at the end of the day, too, though, I think at our age, nigga, I feel like if you doing that shit at my age, because this some old shit. You know, I'm dating as an old man now and shit. So this is some weirdo shit. Like dating in your 40s is complete bullshit. But I'm just saying, like, if you 40 and you still gotta, like, you need the password, you going through my phone, like, dog, how old are you for real? Like, bro, if you're gonna sit your old ass down somewhere,
I said, go sit your ass down somewhere.
no, for real. You 40 going through my phone, man. You need to be making sure that your motherfucking life insurance is up to date.
You need to be in timeout. Fuck that bitch need to go in timeout. Like, what the fuck? Go in timeout.
Timeout.
Right.
Nigga dumb as hell.
What the fuck? You need to...
I was through with that shit with texting. You know what I mean?
Y'all,
Pages and shit. Let me see your page now.
Cece just checked in. What up, though? She said, in my opinion, your mate should have your password. You both have to be transparent. Damn. So she said you should. Sorry, Cece, you can't have my password.
Depends on what mate we talking about. Now, if we dating, hell to the no.
So if you
Now,
married,
if we married, you might have to have that motherfucker.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Cece. You can't have my password, though. No. I'll unlock it and give you the phone and shit, but that's gonna be about it.
They say, what the hell are you looking for?
You know all the important passcodes, the bank codes, all that shit. Like,
right.
leave me one code.
Right, worry about the important shit.
You know my email code, you know all that shit. Leave me one code.
And then you gotta break it down to you. You gotta tell, like, you know what? You got the hardest code to crack already. She say, what's that? Code to my heart.
Oh my
god, this nigga here.
You already cracked the code, man.
No wonder
I'm gonna use that next time.
You should make love songs.
No wonder you used to get your ass whooped.
I used to get my ass whooped. I too was in an abusive relationship. Oh man, Troy said women find out where her man at through GPS, bro. I be telling niggas cut your GPS off. she know you at Tay house across town. Yeah, you might want to cut that shit off though. Especially if y'all both got iPhones. I guarantee she got to find my phone on your shit. Find my phone. Like, this bitch ain't lost. Niggas on my hip.
Right.
At Tay crib and shit. Rita say, fact number one, you should never give more than you require. You should never require more than you give. So that's the thing. If I ain't requiring the password, then you shouldn't be requiring mine and shit.
My thing is, what are you looking for? Just ask me. I'd rather you just ask me.
I tell you.
Looking for the shit that you're not willing to tell her, dog. This is what women do. They are investigators, dog. They want to find out the shit that you're not telling them.
Sometimes I'm brutally honest.
But you know what's funny? It's 10:50. It's almost time to get up out of here. But what's funny though is what I really want to know is like the women who really insecure like that, really like need your password and shit. Like what do they do with that information? Because these motherfuckers be getting the information and shit, and one, they either don't want to believe it, get like the response that I got, like, oh nigga, you probably already erased it and shit, all that dumb shit, or you actually find some shit, like, what you gonna do with it? Like, you gonna leave? Like, what exactly you gonna do? Because a lot of times you go looking for shit and you find it, and then you hit with that choice. Like, now that you know, now what, nigga? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? So I mean,
you gonna leave me? You gonna leave me?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, and yes, it's no secret that I watch a lot of Maury and shit, and they always niggas be getting caught on the lie detector shit. And even took a nigga all the way to Connecticut, wherever the fuck the Maury show is, to clown and shit, talking about this nigga cheating and shit. And then you find out he is cheating, and then like you still stay with the nigga. Like, what's the point of pointing out all this shit if like what's the point?
And not a cheat. If you cheating, you know.
Right, they be coming on the show, bro. They be coming on the show like, she didn't found text messages, caught him with a bitch. Like, you know he cheating. Why are we on the show again? You just want to come to Connecticut, motherfucker? Like, you know he cheating. Like, what the fuck is the point, dog?
Free trip.
Shy say, yeah, Alice got that find my phone shit.
Yeah.
Like, hey, dog, you about to get married.
Yeah, dog, you about to get married.
Right, she gonna have all your shit. She gonna have the motherfucking face recognition on your shit, everything.
You sure that's what you want to do, big time?
Oh, there you go. It's too late now. He's stuck.
Dog about to get married.
You sure that's what you want to do, big time?
Troy said a lot of my homeboys got caught because of Siri snitching ass.
Siri,
hell yeah. That just getting caught cheating suck and shit. So obviously you probably shouldn't be cheating. But like sometimes women be on that tip and they ain't never even had the it ain't never been a reason to think shit. Like, but they still be on tips.
Still be on tips.
Yeah, like I just never, I never been like that. Like I said, I went in the phone one time and shit, and I vowed to never do that shit again. But like, and the reason I went in the phone was because I was insecure, nigga. So I can't imagine that you doing that shit for any other reason.
Did you want to see her phone because you was messing around with somebody too, though?
Yeah.
99% of the time.
99% of the time.
They pushing to get in your phone is because they
yeah, exactly.
They pushing hard. They was creeping.
They was creeping, right? And like I said, my OG told me that shit too. Shy say, "Angry man, you been married since the 5th grade." No, for real. Nigga been married since the Stone Age. I tell you, that nigga been married since the Flintstones was motherfucking reality TV. Nigga. That shit was happening live action.
Right.
Yeah. And yo, you got a few minutes, man. Hit us in the comment box right now before we get up out of here. Should your mate have a password to your cell phone, dog? We will read your comments live on air. Don't forget, it is Monday, so Easy Street is closed today, but we'll be back in business tomorrow. $2 Tuesdays.
$2 Tuesdays.
So you got $2 tacos, $2 tequila, $2 margaritas,
yep.
And motherfucking Fast Freddy in the building at 8:30 for the free ball.
Dun, 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 dun. That's my shit right there.
You know how to do that shit?
Yeah, I know how to do it.
That shit look complicated.
It is.
I be looking at that shit, make my feet hurt.
No, it's not.
Said it ain't?
No.
I can't fuck with that shit, though. So make sure you pull up 16101. You gotta. Oh, shit, well. You know I had that problem with download and stuff, man. That's a whole nother high story and shit. Anyway, so we about to go around the block one last time, though. Hit us in the comment box. We will read it live on the air. Should your mate have the password to your cell phone? Angry man, dog. What's your final sentiments on the way out, bro?
I mean, shit. It's not that fucking serious to me. The only way I would need it or want it is if you got some important shit that we, got going on, like credit cards, debit cards, this, that, and the other, bank statements, and all that shit. Other than that, I don't need the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you shouldn't need mine. You know what I mean? I ain't doing shit that I'm hiding anyway. So like I said, I'm the type of nigga that just leave the phone at home anyway.
Right.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you're a unicorn, nigga.
Yeah. I ain't doing shit, so ain't shit in the motherfucker. Yeah. And then, but I will get offended if I see you going through my shit because now, what the fuck do you think I'm doing?
Right.
You know what I mean? That shit pisses me off.
Now, what are you doing now?
Right.
What the fuck are you doing? Because you went through my shit like you
doing?
Like I'm doing some shit. Like what are you doing?
Right. That shit that'll piss me off. You know what I mean? Like Monk said earlier, certain shit is mine. My cell phone, wallet, and my mail. Don't touch the motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. You can touch my mail if you go pay them bills.
Yeah, don't. If your name
you
ain't
open
on,
all that shit up.
Don't open that motherfucker. 9 times out of 10, if I pick it up and I see the motherfucker open, I'ma think I read the motherfucker.
So I don't give a fuck about that.
Not a shit late.
Now they ain't gonna get paid.
Right, because I done thought I looked at the motherfucker already.
I don't give a fuck about that. Because hopefully it's a check. You open that bitch and say, just open it for me and tell me what the number is on that bitch. That's the only way you gonna get that over my head. Don't touch it. Open it up and let me see the number on that motherfucker.
Yo, the ladies from Fuck Your Podcast just checked in on YouTube. What up, though?
What up,
yo?
though?
I know, right? That's the name of their shit. That's the name of their shit. Fuck Your Podcast. Hey, look, I just gotta give them a shout out real quick. We gave them a shout out last week, but I just gotta say they from Boston, Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Nigga, Boston, bitch, I can't talk. So what? Anyway, I'm just real quick. I just had to give him a shout out because dog, they from Boston, bro.
What's happening in Boston?
Dog, they two of the finest sisters I've seen. I didn't know that fine women lived in Boston.
You didn't know.
Fuck me all up. I just didn't know. I didn't think
they like Yetis.
Like Yetis, nigga. I had no idea that they even resided. Like, we gonna fuck around and go to Boston and shit though. Like that shit was weird. All right, I just had to give them a shout out real quick. Sylvia said, swap passwords and let that shit be. LaShonda said, what up though, LaShonda? She said a husband, yes. So not necessarily a relationship. Sean say, I left my shit at the crib and wasn't worried for the time. For the first time I ever felt like that. Nah. Yeah, he said he actually in love now and shit, so he need to go ahead and get married.
Right. I love you too, Anita.
Right. So I love you too, Anita. The lady said thank you and shit. For sure though. Yeah, that's what's up though. Say I've been watching since y'all started, but I'm working. Oh, okay. That's right. More money. You on your way out. What you got to say, bro?
Man, it don't matter, man. But I want some privacy. I want something.
Yeah.
Gotta have some privacy. Some privacy. I can't even shit with the door closed and not motherfucking busting them down. I want some goddamn. Leave me something, bro.
Right.
You leave me something, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't ask
shit
for
with
much.
the door closed.
I don't ask for much, bro.
Yeah.
When you get kids in the family, nigga, sometimes that shit, yeah.
Motherfucker can't do shit by yourself, so just leave me something, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like I don't fuck with purses. I ain't touching. You can't say go get my purse because that I'm just gonna look at you like you stupid because I'm not touching that motherfucker. So you better get up and go get it yourself. You feel me?
Right.
And I feel the same way about my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like leave my shit alone. If it's something you want to know, ask me.
Yeah.
And if you doing something, just leave me alone.
They don't want to ask, and they don't feel like they gonna get the full truth and
This
shit.
motherfucker
damn,
got pillows on it.
That motherfucking Troy say, only women in Baltimore look like Snoop off the wire and shit. I mean in Boston.
Oh,
People, hey, not these two motherfuckers shit. Hey, I'm just trying to tell you, don't be in my inbox unless she's trying to get in trouble. Shawty had checked in earlier. She said her husband. I just had to remind y'all who Shawty is though, because Shawty is also the one who said I can't take a shit at her house if we dating. So I don't know if I trust you. I can't shit at your house. I don't think I trust you. So like, I think I need your password. I can't trust you. I can't shit at your house. Like it's a whole problem.
You got to take your phone in the bathroom and shit at her house. You go shit, she's looking through your shit.
Like, yes, dog. Hell no, dog.
them motherfucker fire. Like,
That shit fire,
literally.
Yo, she say I'm not sharing my password. We have to have trust. That's for sure. We gotta have trust.
Yeah, you got to.
I think once you get past that point and shit, like it's a trust thing. It ain't just what's in the phone. Like I don't think that's ever go.
That's the part that'll piss me off.
Yeah.
Like, what you think I'm doing, man?
Right, exactly.
Like,
So
why are you
it's gonna be a
searching
problem.
through my shit?
Yeah. Alright, so shit on the way out, dog. My whole thing is I basically agree with both y'all, other than the angry man shit, because he just don't have a password because he still got like a StarTAC and shit. If y'all niggas even old enough to know what a StarTAC is, then y'all my age. But right, dog, they don't know nothing about that, dude. Man. They don't know shit about that. But yeah, I think. I wanna have my own password. I wanna have my shit, and yes, I have passwords on my shit because it's a lot of shit in my phone. Like I shoot pictures, I shoot videos. This other people's what you call it, intellectual property. Mm-hmm. All my banking shit is on there. Like I can't just have my shit out here loose. A nigga find my shit and will order everything from Amazon because my card is linked to that bitch. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no password for the Amazon shit. It just open up, and all my cards and shit connected to all the shopping shit. Like I got a password. But at the end of the day, if we in a situation where we in a relationship, then it's for sure like it's not even a thing. Like if you need my password that bad, then either I probably am cheating and shit, or you just too insecure. One of the two is happening, nigga. Mm-hmm. So now once we married though, like you probably gonna have everything any fucking way. So it's like it's levels to this shit. Like let's build to that shit. If we dating and we haven't even got engaged and no shit like that, why you want everything from me? Like what's the point? What you say? Buying the milk. What was it? What was the deal with?
Why buy a cow when you already getting milk?
Yes, why buy? Hey, you so irritated.
He mad as hell, wasn't he?
He mad as hell. Like nigga, say the shit, bro. Like, God damn. Yo, on that note, man. Fuck that password, dog. FTK, man. Fuck them kids. All that shit, dog. Just live your life, man. If you like angry man and shit who did had a cell phone since the fucking 80s and shit, then don't have no password at all. Whatever, dog. It don't even matter. Till the next time, though. We about to get up out of here. Because it's Monday, man. Make sure that you pull up on Tuesday to the Easy Street Saloon, man. 16101 East 10 Mile Road, dog. Yeah. $2 Tuesdays, $2 tacos, $2 tequilas, $2 margaritas, dog. Pull up, get your groove on and shit with Fast Freddy in the building at 8:30. Half off absence till 7, nigga. Just pull up on us, dog. Sure. But till the next time, you already know what it is. The Livest Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial. I got my man Angry Man in the building.
Man, I ain't been married that fucking long.
Shit.
I got him on the wire and shit.
Hell yeah. I got my man D Will in the back.
Well, Angry Man just leave his phone at home because he can't call his boys in an emergency anyway.
Oh! Shot fired. My man Monk Money holding it down.
No, you know what it is.
And of course, man, it's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down live from 48205, man. Peace out, show.
I'll let you love
Wait till we get this sports show, D. I'm getting your ass back.
Cameras off, baby.
The livest cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.